Maui is an island that speaks to your soul before your eyes. From the moment you set foot there, you feel like you've been transported to another world. Maui is an island that famous Hana Trail is more than just a trail. It's an adventure in itself. Waterfalls cascading over rocks, bridges suspended between trees, and a light mist dancing over the forests. You wake up before dawn and go up to the top of Halefa volcano, and there you see the sunrise like a movie scene, the colors changing every second and the cold pinching your face, but the scene is worth all the fatigue. Maui is unforgettable because it combines adventure and tranquility between the harshness of nature and its enchanting beauty. However, its beaches are soft and its waters are dreamy blue. Relaxing moments on the beach make you feel like you own the place. In the evening, you sit in one of the small restaurants, overlooking the marina. The air is fresh, and with every bite you feel that you're truly relaxed. Maui is full of water adventures, from snorkeling in the depths of the ocean to surfing at famous beaches. All roads lead south, the southernmost point in America, where the sea meets the sun and where Key West is located. Key West doesn't try to impress. It simply lives, with its colors, its old-fashioned spirit, and the sea breeze that blows in your face from every corner. Everyone here walks slowly, as if time is slow, the laughter is long, and nothing is rushed. Everyone here walks as during the day. You go on sea adventures, boating, diving, snorkeling, or even just sitting by the sea and letting your mind wander. You visit the southernmost point, stand on the edge, and feel closer to the Caribbean than America. At sunset, everyone comes to the same place, bids farewell to the sun in a moment of silence, then returns laughing, dancing, and living the night in its own way. Some places make your heart lighter, and Key West is one of them. This is where the story begins. In Waikiki, the beach everyone dreams of reaching. It combines the tranquility of the sea with the spirit of adventure. Whether you're here to swim or just want to relax, this place won't let you down. Oahu never sleeps. Even after the sun sets, life continues to pulsate. Kalakaua Avenue has it all. Food, shopping, music, and even the occasional fireworks show. No visit to Oahu is complete without a visit to the Ko'olau Mountains, which offer breathtaking views. Whether you hike up or just stand there for a photo, you'll see Hawaii through a different lens. Hanoma is not just a diving spot. It's a whole other world. You go down and forget about everything and see the marine life as it is up close and colorful in an indescribable way. Amidst all the beauty, remember that Hawaii has history, and your visit to Pearl Harbor is not just a tour, it's a moment of silence and respect for everything that happened here. On Maui, even the road is an adventure. The Hana Highway isn't just a means of getting there, it's a journey in itself. Every turn hides a waterfall or a once-in-a-lifetime view. If you want to escape the crowds and just listen to the sound of the sea, Mackinac Beach is waiting for you. Large, wild, and beautiful enough to make you leave your phone behind and see the world with your own eyes. If you want to escape the crowds and just listen to the sound of the sea, Mackinac Beach is waiting for you. Large, wild, and beautiful enough to make you leave your phone behind and see the world with your own eyes. Maui has its spirit. You see it in every dance, every hand gesture, every note of the hula. The heritage here is alive and breathing with every performance. From December to March, Maui becomes our natural theater. Whales appear on the horizon, surprising you with a leap that changes your view of the ocean forever. Before you reach Key West, you pass a road that feels like a dream, a bridge over the sea, sky, and water meeting on the horizon. But the road alone makes you want to travel. Duval Street is the heart of Key West. You meet people from all over, walk, listen to music, see art, and see nonstop. Every day here has a special ending. Sunset in Key West is a sacred sight. People gather, applaud, and bid farewell to the sun with a smile. Key West has inspired writers and artists, and here Hemingway lived, wrote, and reflected, leaving his mark on every corner of this place. The closest point to Latin America, here you stand on the southern border of America, and you feel as if you have reached the end of the earth, and at the same time, the beginning of a new experience. In Amelia, the day begins quietly. Sunrise here is not just a moment. It is a daily ritual that restores balance to your soul. The heart of the island beats with history. Fernandina town lives at a slow pace. You feel like you've stepped back in time, but with a warm smile from every corner. Not any beach allows you to experience this scene. Imagine walking on your horse on the sea, and the air is laden with the scent of salt and tranquility. Within the walls of Fort Clinch, you feel like you're touching a page from a history book, a place that has lived through wars, withstood time, and now silently tells its stories. At the end of the day, there is nothing more beautiful than a moment of silence at the port. The sea calms, the sky changes colors, and the moment whispers, "Enjoy, don't rush." South Padre is an island of summer. Its white sands and clear waters make you feel like you've entered a new life. There's never a quiet moment here. Every minute is full of energy, adventure, and laughter. Jet skiing and skiing aren't just sports, they're a way of life in South Padre. But South Padre isn't all adventure. It has a compassionate side. The Turtle Conservation Center shows you how to share life with creatures worth caring for. Sunset here is a painting. The sun sinks gently, as if the island is giving you a warm farewell after a day full of life. And if you think the day is over after sunset, remember that South Padre sleeps late. The music, food, and overall atmosphere will make for a great night out. Mackinac Island doesn't greet you with car horns, but with the sound of the sea and the sight of a small town living outside of time. There are no cars, only horse-drawn carriages. You drive in them as if you've suddenly moved from the 21st century to the 19th century. On top of the hill, Fort Mackinac tells tales of colonial times and wars, a place where you can breathe history without reading a book. And if you want to escape the crowds, the island is full of quiet paths where you can ride your bike amidst nature and hear the sound of the wind and the leaves. Finally, stop at the Mackinac Arch. Natural, rare, and open to the horizon. Take a moment to reflect, letting the journey settle in your heart. In Kiowa, nature is the story. You walk on boardwalks through forests where the sound of the earth and the smell of rain still resonates. Even the golf here is different. The course is not just a playing area, but an open panorama of the ocean, teaching you how tranquility can be luxurious. You won't find any noise here. Kiowa Beach is designed for people who just want to hear the sound of the waves, without interruption. You won't find any noise here. Kiowa Beach is designed for people who just want to hear the sound of the waves, without interruption. Imagine waking up to this scene. No sounds, just the sea breeze, and a calm that makes you feel like you don't want to go back. Here, you don't need to take a boat to see the whales. You just stand on the cliff and watch the whales pass by calmly. A small town in size, big in heart. Every corner makes you feel like a welcome guest, even if you arrive unannounced. Kayaking here is not just a sport. It is a peaceful atmosphere where you connect with nature, with yourself, and with everything you have forgotten. In the summer, the island transforms into a purple canvas. Lavender farms open their doors, filling the island's atmosphere with an unforgettable fragrance. And late at night, when everything else has disappeared, the stars come out and speak. In San Juan, even the sky has a story to tell you while you remain silent.